today's video is a little different. I know I don't do too many vlogs or like what I've been up to, so I thought I would share something that has recently occurred. So if you don't know, tomorrow is April 1st, which represents Autism Awareness Month, and I thought it would be the perfect time to share with you guys that 2 months ago, on February 24th, my son Rome, my oldest son, he's 3 years old, was diagnosed with autism. What is autism? Some people may know, some people may not. So I'll give you the Kaiser definition that I got in a packet. Autism is now called Autism Spectrum Disorder, ASD, is a condition that affects how a child communicates, behaves, and interacts with other people. Children with autism represent a spectrum from mild to severe, which is why we refer to autism spectrum disorders. It's also previously known as like Asperger's disorder, so if you're familiar with that, it's the same thing. ASD is not related to intelligence and is not the same as mental retardation. Most people with ASD are not mentally retarded, and most people with mental retardation do not have ASD. There's a lot of different definitions out there. I'm still trying to fully grasp the definition myself. It was kind of somewhat shocking news for me and my husband. So in order to find comfort, I did a lot of research online. My search specifically on YouTube, trying to find other parents like me and my husband, and to see how they felt or how they handled it, or how, you know what I mean, like what that type of life dealing with being a parent of an autistic child will be like. I was just trying to find comfort. I wanted to speak or just know about other people who have the same issue. It's not even an issue, but who have been diagnosed or have an autistic child. And in my search for that, I did find some videos. I felt like a lot of the videos were kind of like outdated and old school. I didn't find too many like modern, new, like my generation of parents too much. I decided to share my experience on YouTube, just so that if you're experiencing the same thing or anything like that, you have someone you can relate to. I think dealing with anyone who is sick, has cancer, or any sort of like diagnosis can be difficult, and it's always a little bit easier when you can relate to somebody or talk to somebody who is experiencing the same things as you, which is why I decided that I'm going to try and like vlog about my experience. And mind you, this is all really new to me. I'm kind of like blanking out because I don't really know how to even talk about this. Rome was diagnosed as high-functioning autism, so he has a mild case of autism. As we noticed, he has a sensitivity to sounds. So if you follow me on Instagram or my children's Instagram, Romosaurus Rex, you may or may have not noticed that Rome always covers his ears like this, and that has to do with the autism. And he's sensitive to certain sounds and pitches of noises that will bother him. It's kind of hard for me to give the best definition of what autism is, because I'm still trying to fully grasp the definition myself. In case at all do I think that autism defines who Rome is. I think it's a part of him. Once he was officially diagnosed, the first day, I had a roller coaster of emotions. I felt sad, I wanted to bust out and cry, I wanted to scream. I felt numb, I felt okay afterwards. I'm like, this is fine, I'm just, you know, gonna get him the help that he needs and everything will be okay. And then I felt sad again at night. So I don't know how I feel or how to feel. Originally, I didn't want to say anything. I only told my very close family members. And the reason being is that I feel like there's a lot of ignorance, and I don't want anybody to treat my son differently or make stupid comments that are just gonna piss me off, because I know eventually that's gonna happen. So that was my reason for not sharing or saying anything right away. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just keep it private. Just tell the people that I know I can trust and that I care about and that are really close to me and my family. But afterwards, I decided to share it because I feel like there isn't enough information out there, and it's not common. Like, hey, yeah, I know what autism is. Oh, he might have autism. Like, everything was just a shock to me. Like, I didn't know about this. I don't know how to really address this or really talk about it. But I guess I'll keep you guys updated. Rome! Rome, come here! Rome! Come here, Papa. Come here, baby. Come here, we're gonna do a video. You have mocos? Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Look in the video. Who's that?
He's the mommy.
That's mommy. And who's this?
That's you.
Say that's me, not you. Say that's me.
Me.
Mom, how old are you?
What?
Say I'm 3. Dame un besito. Un besito.
Me.
Yeah, you want to show them your sunflower? Or is it a sunflower? Is that what it is? Rome made this, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, that's Rome. Mocoso.
Wow.
Rome. Say hi.
Hi.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye, bye.
See you next time.
Bye.